The sun dipped low, casting a golden glow over the quiet, cozy living room. A mother sat beside her son, her eyes reflecting years of love and experience. She took his hands in hers, feeling the strength of the man he had become. "My dear boy," she whispered, "life is a journey filled with both light and shadow." He listened intently, knowing her words were the compass he would need later. "Always remember that kindness is not a weakness, but your greatest hidden power." She paused, letting the weight of her lesson settle into his heart deeply. "When the world feels cold, be the warmth that others desperately need to find." The son nodded slowly, absorbing the truth behind her gentle, steady gaze. She continued, "Never let pride cloud your judgment or harden your tender spirit. True strength lies in the courage to admit when you are truly wrong." He felt a lump in his throat, realizing how much he still needed her. She smiled softly, brushing a stray lock of hair from his brow. "Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, not just a favor to others. Hold on to your integrity, even when the path ahead seems difficult and steep." The room felt still, as if time itself held its breath for them. She reminded him that family is the anchor that keeps you steady always. No matter how far you travel, you carry our love within your soul. He leaned his head against hers, cherishing this fleeting, precious moment of peace. "I will carry these lessons with me every single day," he promised her. Her eyes sparkled with pride, knowing he had finally understood her message. "Life will test you, but you are prepared for whatever comes your way." She stood up slowly, her movements graceful, despite the passing of many years. He stood with her, feeling a new sense of purpose blooming within. They walked toward the window, watching the stars begin to emerge above. The night air was crisp, filled with the promise of a new dawn. She kissed his cheek, a final seal on the wisdom she had shared. "Go forth with confidence, my son, and live a life of true meaning." He hugged her tightly, holding on to the comfort of her maternal embrace. The bond between them was unbreakable, forged in lessons of love and truth. He stepped out into the night, his heart lighter than it had been. Every word she spoke echoed in his mind, like a guiding, rhythmic song. He knew he would face the future with a spirit of quiet grace. The mother watched from the porch, a satisfied smile upon her face. She knew her son was ready to walk his own path with honor. Love is the legacy that lives on, long after the words are spoken.